Malachi 1 and 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So just like they destroyed 9/11, George Bush, they know stage. This man was in the Washington D.C. A school over there reading the book upside down, and they were telling him that it was an attack on 9/11 in New York, but he didn't do nothing though, because they knew they had a stage. People, they knew what was going on. Just like they say, wherever that was destroyed, we're gonna return and build back the desolate places. We're gonna rebuild. We're gonna lay brick by brick. That's what they do. These people, they want to be just like the Most High. Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 1. It's Obadiah 1 and 1. It say, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Because for the violence they took their brother Jacob and Esau. Jacob is a so-called Negro. He took him and put him in slavery. Obadiah 1 and 1. Okay, that was Obadiah 1 and 10. Salakia. Obadiah 1 and 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Now this is Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord concerning Edom, we heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among thee, among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us raise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Because when you look at any city in America, you see nothing but big buildings. It lets you know that they feel back at home when they was in the Caucasus Mountains, in southwest of Georgia. Because they got those big buildings and stuff like that. They man them with the hills and in the mountains where they used to stay at. That's how we know that's the Edomites. Jeremiah 49 and 10. Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Because all the so-called Illuminatis and the Freemasons and all this stuff that they started with Albert Pike and all these Alex de Crawley type dudes, the Lord letting you know that they not gonna be able to hide themselves for these secret societies and stuff like this illuministic stuff. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, because they oppressed us when we came to this country. You seen the movies. How many movies did they have to make just to laugh at us and show how bad that they put our people in slavery? That's all coming back to y'all, Edomites. Your career is over. Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Shalom.